Hey, Bryce. This is The Forest, by the way. It's a horror game, kinda-ish. It's kinda spooky. I think hard survival, as bad as I don't want to, I'm probably going to do a hard survival for this series. I hate the forest sometimes. It's a horrifying game. You can bump into these cannibal things. And they're like, I guess you can call them mutants. That's what I consider them. They're like these giant mutants. And the way to start the game is first you gotta pick up this little survival guide that you got Timmy, which is that kid there. His drawings and his little robot there come in handy.
We are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened.
If you pay attention to the front end of the plane, here's where the freakiest part comes up. One of the freakiest parts is when you first see this guy. Yeah, this is going to be an ongoing series. It's going to be strictly a stream thing, though. It's never going to have episodes, like, recorded. Because there'd be no point in really recording it if it's being streamed. I don't know what's going on there. Go back here. You can get pop and booze and such, and booze is helpful because with booze you can make Molotovs, and there's a way to get her outfit, but I really don't remember how. Nice, thank you. One of the first things you want to do is open up all these suitcases. Suitcases are important because they're your first way of getting cloth in the very beginning of the game. And your resources are limited once you get away from the plane. They're pretty low. You can get cloth in other places. You can get them in cannibal camps, which are like little camps that are sort of scattered around the island here. You can get them in, I believe, now there is a big difference between your crafted axe and your plain axe. The crafted axe is better than the plain axe, but it takes up a lot more stamina to use, which sometimes makes it really bad, especially when fighting. There's gonna be more suitcases around here somewhere. Oh, laptops are helpful too. You can use their inner components to make bombs, which are very helpful. Let's see. I think for now I'm going to stick to this. That might be all the suitcases. Which is bad, it only leaves me with 3 cloth. Is that the yacht? No, okay. There's a yacht around this island that sorta can be used as like a makeshift home-ish. But it's in a fairly dangerous part of the island. It's usually around a bunch of like cannibal camps. And this giant pit that is known as the pit. If you have any questions about like anything, even if it doesn't have to do with the stream, you can gladly ask them and I will answer them because I'm watching chat. So I can see any questions. I'm gonna rest here for a minute, let my stamina get back up. The game can be rough, especially when you're doing the hard survival, because enemies take a lot longer to kill and just a whole bunch of bullcrap. Building, I think, is very important. It's like a crucial part of the game, because with building, I guess you can kind of call it a survival. It's more of like a survival objective-based game, because your objective is to save your son from the red guy you've seen earlier. Oh, you can craft... the backstory of this game is you and your son were on a flight to go back home, presumably. I don't... Rabbits are helpful too, but I'm not going to hunt it right now. Home from somewhere, and you flew over this big island, and this island has some sort of machine or something on it that kind of knocked your plane out of the sky, because it was some sort of government experiment that had gone horribly wrong. And they want your son to try to work on this experiment. Yeah, the enemies, quite frankly, I'm gonna look out for. You can get different outfits as well, but they're kind of just there for look. They really don't serve much purpose. Combat in this game is a little rough, especially in the beginning, because you don't get any of the good weapons. You get a weak spear, the crafted axe, the plain axe, which it's actual garbage. Somewhere they won't bother you is the water. So if you ever need to like gain stamina, just sit in the water. If they go in the water, usually they end up dying because they can't swim. You can gather their teeth. And you can use their teeth to upgrade the damage the weapon does, but it makes it swing much slower. Okay, she's running away, so we're good. You can use their corpses here, if you build a fire, let me get a fire started here and I'll show you. Birds are helpful for getting feathers. I don't think the crows can die. There should be a corpse here, so I don't know why it ain't working. Okay, for instance, this bird here. Hello, little bird. How are you today? Its feathers are important because you can use the feathers to make arrows, which are very important. I'll worry about that rabbit later. Also, again, suitcases, very important. Skulls can be used to make effigies, which will keep your camp safe from basically it'll keep your camp safe from other how many of these do I have? From other cannibals. One thing I do like to do, not to bow, take your arrows, take cloth, boost, boom, fire arrows. Very useful. And of course you gotta have a Molotov as well. Alright, let's put some of this meat on here. I gotta ask, how would you guys feel about like another series on a different game? Because I do have more than just this game. One of them that I really like is called Bomber Crew, and it's basically you play as a bomber and you can command its crew. It's pretty neato. I wouldn't call it like the best game. I wouldn't even say I'm good at it. I'm pretty bad because you gotta perfectly aim and time your bombs and everything, and I get it so wrong half the time. Those were poisonous. I have not seen this before. Oh no. Oh no, they took me to a cave. I know it's my channel, but you know, so I gotta ask the people what they would like too. I got some nice outfits though, not gonna lie. This is a bad start. I'm in a cave, which means stronger enemies, but there's one of the passengers. Oh, here's the cool thing about hairspray. Let me clip this real quick. You're gonna like this. It's pretty funny actually. It's pretty cool. It's a very useful thing. I got a map, nice. I need to eat and drink. I'm not going further in this yet because I'm not ready to go through this. This dude had a bad day. But I'm not ready. Ooh, meds. I'm not ready to go through this because I don't have nearly as much stuff as I'd need. So we're gonna climb back up. It's not the worst. The power could go out. I'm gonna warn you guys now. So there could be some minor weather complications here because this weather is really bad. I haven't quite learned what to do with those yet. Yeah, sometimes you can hit people and they'll drop money, and money is good for campfires. It's pretty creepy sometimes in this game because you do have to worry about the mutants. Like I said, the mutants do spawn at random. And usually the later in found passengers seat 11B. This guy? I don't quite know the usefulness of a tennis ball, so yeah, I don't quite know what to do with that. Circuit boards are helpful though. You get enough pocket watches, you can make a bomb. And bombs are very useful. What's this? Sick. More energy drinks if I ever need them. Is he gonna drop money? Nope. It's a relatively fun game, aside from what all you have to worry about and the sometimes big jump scares you can get from sound. And you heard that right, sound can jump scare you sometimes. Because this game can be pretty scary at times. Oh my god. Oh, gas. Gas is awesome. That means this might be the chainsaw one. Ah, yes, more rope. And more rope. What's this? It's the pops. There's more pop. This will be dynamite. It was nothing. That's drinks. That's drinks. That's dynamite. That's helpful. I can only keep this one going for about an hour-ish. That's the time limit I've set for the Forest series. And I don't quite remember when I started streaming. It is 12:46. Okay. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We've looked all around here. Let's go check down by these houses. Cloth is always a welcome thing, because cloth is hard to come by a lot of the time. Blueberries, yes. Those are good. More gas. That's going to be very helpful once I get the chainsaw. More cloth. Could always use more cloth. And booze. Ooh. What are we going to get from this? Ah, that's a nice little outfit. What about this? What's this outfit? Let's see what all I got here. Open shirt, black jeans, blue shirt, t-shirt. Alright, that one we'll have to do. I like this one. I don't see much else around this here camp. What's this? Never eat the red berries. Those are just the red leaf plants. Yeah, if you ever get this game, oh, that's good. Someone giving him a gun. Now, you may be wondering, what the heck did the red paint do? Well, the red paint can make you blend in with the mutants. Because the red paint is what their leader wore. More blueberries. Let's do some crafting while I'm here. Oops, I did not mean to drink that. Let's see, how much rope do I got? I got 4 rope, 56 cloth. I got a compass, that's helpful. Fuse the torch. How much gas? I have 4 cans, that's good. Find the missing passengers. I ain't worried about the missing passengers, those are good too. Let's get to work here. That's gonna be useful later. I need exactly 10 bones to make what I want to make. Okay. For now, as long as I act natural and I don't whip out a weapon in front of them with me being around. I don't remember what's over there, but that looks like it might be a good place to go because then I can get turtles. I need turtles to make water collectors. Basically, you murder a turtle and take its shell, and then use its shell to collect water. That might actually be a place where a gun part is, but I'm not going to drop down to check. So we know there's a village back that way, and over here would be a good little building spot. So we're going to build right here. Now we ain't going to get nothing fancy yet. We are going to get a garden after I get the walls. Let's see. Custom walls. Here we go. Need a little, just a little tiny thing here. Connect that. Alright, that's perfect. I'll put some windows on it. Every now and then we'll have a window here. Window here. We'll put a window there too. Alright, custom roof. So to get the roof, we gotta get this first. So I'll see you after I get some trees chopped. We're gonna use that's the wrong thing. We're gonna use this. Tree sap is useful as well. You can use tree sap to put feathers or teeth on your weapons. And it really just depends on what you want out of your weapons. Tree sap makes it fast, or feathers make it faster, teeth make it hit harder. The downside is, with teeth, it moves slower. I think this one takes longer to cut trees down with. I'm probably going to lose some of those to the cliff over there. So that's 3 already on this one. I can enable trees to grow back, but I don't think I will because it'll make the game easier. So we'll just have to see as time goes on how hard it gets without trees growing back. But it probably won't get too hard. Now I know what you're thinking. Why don't I craft this? And it's because I don't think I'll have enough sticks for that. There's 10. I don't know where else to get sticks at. Oh, never mind. I found them. And I mean, this will be helpful, but the issue is if something falls on it, it will break immediately. What's up? Didn't I have another log, or did this one only produce 3? Oh well, it don't matter. I'm pretty sure these lanky trees here give just sticks, I think. I know you can get metal stuff as well, but I don't remember how. Because I don't think you can mine in this game. But I haven't actually looked. I'm gonna have to pray this one don't fall on my log sled. 12:56, so probably around I'll just end it whenever I end it. Okay, we're good. You know, I haven't checked, honestly. I don't know how I would make a hook, though. But I haven't checked, because I know you can do more stuff. That one rock is really starting to get on my nerves. Okay, so I'm gonna build a fire. I'm gonna build a good fire too, though. A little fire pit here. I'll actually have to look at that though, because if you can, that's gonna be so much easier to get food with. Because as you can see, I hardly have any. Let's build this here. Oh, I could, actually, now that I think about it. I'll have to go look. When it's daytime. I usually try to stray from being awake at night on this game, because I'm pretty sure the cannibals are more active at night. Oh, there's that log. One more wall built. That's a good thing. I'm not seeing any more of those sticks. Have enough though. Yes, okay. We're gonna save. So, I've played the game before. Both of them were on peaceful. Or, well, no, one was on normal, one was on peaceful. But I was just testing it out. Not really fully playing it. Let's eat this. I probably burnt it in the charcoal. I'm 90% sure the temporary shelter breaks. Yeah. I don't know why it does that. Okay, sick. Now I can tell you what you can do with lizards. Lizards are very useful. First off, you can carry their heads. And if you go into the crafting menu here. Alright, thank you. I'll look at it and use it in the next one, maybe. I might look at it now. No, that's not what. Where's it at? Head trophy. Okay, here. So we put down a stick, which I apparently don't have. Let me go get this lizard head real quick. Okay. You can get a drying rack. Look at that, I got a little lizard head. The drying rack kind of takes like an hour, almost, to get your food, and I don't have the ability to wait, so I'm just gonna have to cook this lizard. Sticks are useful to constantly have on you. Rocks are as well. I'm not going down there, I won't be able to get back up. I've still got a couple walls left to do for this. So we're going to take our little sled here. And we're going to cut down some trees. I may upload an actual video tonight as well, not just a stream. I might be able to find a buddy of mine to stream with. And that's a good example of what it can do to your stuff. I didn't need that door anyways. I'll reboot the door later. Yeah, rain is a bad thing if you have paint or mud or whatnot on. Mud and paint, if you're wondering, are very helpful, as in they can hide you from the cannibals. And hiding from the cannibals is a good thing in most circumstances, especially in caves, because the caves are full of them. The issue with the hiding function part, though, is the fact that if you have a weapon out and it's not a weapon they use, they will automatically know you are not a cannibal. So you can carry around a stick. I'm pretty sure your lighter is fine. I know, if I'm correct, the spear might be fine. But don't hold me to that, because I might be wrong. See, I wish it gave you like a number of logs you had on here. I can't carry this one back, so I'm just going to leave it here until I can chop down some more. Normally it's a lot easier to build in this game when you have people playing with you, because then you can have people constantly go gather wood while you're sitting there building. But considering this is a solo series, I don't have that luxury. Okay, I need about 13 more logs. Let's turn this thing around. Go get more. I'm gonna leave it about right here. Put this log in it. Sleeping is a vital part in this game, and having an actual house is a vital part in this game. I know that you can get like traps and siege weaponry. You can actually get catapults and stuff to lob things at your cannibal neighbors with. And one of my logs is inside the mountain, so I'm not going to be able to get it. But that is okay. Defense. Yeah, you can build defensive spikes, defensive walls, defensive wall spikes, a catapult. If you don't want to do that, you can build a deadfall, like crap like this. The happy birthday trap. It's pretty funny. It's like this giant spike thing, and they walk up to it, and it just straight impales them, which is a very useful thing. I know that Rosalie Gaming will be in a lot of my streams as well, and we could possibly have a podcast channel coming out. It's supposed to be a secret, so don't mention it, but you could very much have a podcast channel coming out. It would be very cool. We have plans on possibly making it, but we're not going to confirm anything yet. Can I pick this up? Yeah, that one's gonna be like a little secret for now, because I don't entirely know if we're gonna do that yet. Come on now. You always gotta make sure that they don't land on your builds. They can, and more than likely will destroy your builds entirely. I think I can fit about 2 more. Probably 1 more. I might be able to fit 1 more on that. Nope. Okay. We'll come back for those 2. I have I kind of got the idea for this series through a bigger YouTuber that I used to watch, that I still watch. I don't know why I said used to. I still watch. He's really good. It's Mark and them, and Bob and Wade, and they're goofy gang folks. I got the idea of a forest series from them, and their forest series. I didn't know that these ones give you 6. That's actually very cool. So I figured I would make my own. It's probably not as good, but I'm trying. Oh, I do need to go eat. So I gotta find some food on here, which I know exactly how to handle. I can take some of this, but I'm not gonna do that yet, because that's gonna be way too much. Can I change the flag color on this? I cannot. Yeah, you can put bodies in it as well. So if you wanna you want to collect cannibal bodies, there's the way to go. Which that is a very useful thing as well, if I didn't mention. Collecting cannibal bodies is very helpful because of the fact that you can use the bones to upgrade your stuff. What are these? That's the red berries. That's the red berries. Alright, can't eat those. When I get back from hunting, I'm gonna make a little farm. If I have the time for this, that is. I may not. I may be running a little later than what I expected to. But that's okay. Let's see, we got one cannibal. We got two cannibals. They both look weak. Yeah, sometimes if you look up, you can see a plane passing by. Like right there. There's a big SOS sign you can build with rocks that are meant for those moments. They'll like supposedly send someone out. Sometimes it's one of the endings. I never got that ending. I'm gonna be taking this. I gotta keep an eye on them because they will stalk me down. Every now and then I'll do a quick peek to see if I'm heading back towards camp, and then I'll just turn back around. Here's where we sprint. Think I lost them? Even if I didn't know well. So here's another good source of food. Let me light this again. Get out your trusty little axe here and just whack on a body part. For right now, for some reason I'm cutting off his leg. So I'm gonna build this. I'm gonna hang up that leg. I'm gonna cook the leg, I'm gonna hang up the arm. Alright. I'm gonna stoke the fire a little bit here. Redbird. 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 Okay, now I can take this and yeet it into the fire. The character does not like to eat human flesh, by the way. So when they do eat it, they will like cough a bunch. But you can eat human flesh, yes. And the good thing with bones is when you have too many, I haven't got the fish yet. I haven't went to look. You can put on bone armor, by the way, because I've been eating the other things real quick. I'm gonna go check right now. That'll be helpful as well. This right here will. I don't know if I want to go down though, because I don't know the way back up. What's this game without some risks? Oh yeah, this will be perfect. Okay, so I know my camp is back up there. I do see a way back up right there, so I'm good. Let's go out and explore a little bit. I did find the way back up though, so I know for a fact I can get back up. And if there's any fish in this water, I'm gonna immediately go after it. Or an alligator. That's something I'd like to bump into. An alligator is, because I can use alligators. I get a lot of lizard skin from alligators, and lizard skin is really good armor as well. I could build a second little base though, if I think about it. I could build like a little tiny hut somewhere over here and use that place as a sort of little adventure outpost-ish sort of thing. I think that's what I'll do. I'll build a little house over here. I'll build a small cabin. I go to good view, so it'll be facing this way. So right there. I'm gonna build a farm right here. Let's see, I might build that SOS sign. Just slowly build on it as I go through. This one is sort of, I guess, a smaller series. Probably won't be huge, but I'm not looking for insane amounts of popularity. I'm just looking for enough to get myself up there, you know. I don't know entirely how helpful the SOS sign is, so this is kind of just a guess. I swear this place keeps pooping out rocks. That might be the pit that I was telling y'all about. Because I know the island, if I'm correct, is randomly generated. Boom, there's the SOS sign. Let's get that. Let's combine this with this. Alright, and then click it, and then Now that I think about it, hitting trees with this might actually put the fire out. That was a waste of a cloth, but do not worry, I have more. I killed Bambi, guys. You seen it here. Put that deer head down. I don't need that for now. I'm gonna end it after I get the cabin built. That's when I'm gonna end the stream. So, so we don't drag on for too long. I'm gonna build the farm first because blueberries are important because they constantly grow. I should have more. I should have had like 7, but 1 blueberry seed is fine with me. I don't think you can use deer skin for armor, but I know you can use it for other things. I just can't remember what. You know what would do really good right now? One of these. There's a plane flying overhead somewhere. Right there. Maybe they'll see my SOS sign. Yeah, this place is a really nice little... This little spot here is very nice. I've seen it in a few Let's Plays of this game. And it has like constantly regenerating rocks for some reason. So... I couldn't tell you if I wanted to, why. Because I don't know. I may have to cut down another tree. I'm probably gonna have to cut down another. I'm gonna have to cut down another tree. I guarantee it. This is not gonna be 7 logs. Yep, 1 more tree has to fall. It's gonna be one of these small ones. It's gonna be this one right here. It's not a small one, but it'll do. So yeah, that should be enough. I think this place is good as well because it's open, so I could see if stuff starts to come around. And with the amount of rocks around here, I can make little rock walls. Two logs, and I got 2 logs laying on the ground over here. That is a perfect deal. So next episode, we are going to do rock walls around our little cabin here. Oh, I gotta make a small fire. So you can put the wristwatch, one of these. I don't remember entirely what all you need for it, to be honest. But I know you can make it explosive with a wristwatch. Oh, and it's got rabbits. See, the reason rock walls are good is because you can use them to box in your little area here. Thanks to the amount of stones there are around here, you'll never run out of stones. So we got stone, stone, stone. Character can only carry 5 rocks, by the way. But yeah, it's a very fun game. I think people would like it if I could try to make it a little bit more interactive. So I was thinking about doing this thing where people could comment something they might like to see in another episode, maybe. Maybe it might be a nice little idea. I can't do mods. I can't do things like a spinny wheel at the moment, like a little wheel that'll tell you what you can do for that episode. But I can do other things. Yeah, like spear only, or like a bow, stuff like that. I'm missing one rock. Yep. So this one's gonna take 17. I think most of these are gonna take 17. But okay. You can save here, so we're gonna save on this one. Those first 2 are just gonna exist. One of them is one of my offline. It's like my off the stream games. I don't remember what the other one is. Yeah, like I was thinking, we could have it as like, I don't know, someone could say something in the comments like, use only your spear, and I'd only be able to use the spear, something like that. And also, this game does have some realism to it, but there's one part that, like, the realism needs to just evade entirely, and that's the freaking ladder, because this thing has unlimited gas. It really does. There's a deer. How many arrows or feathers do I have? Ooh. that's 2, so I can put those 2 on this. How many hours I got here? I got 8. Which is pretty good. Alright, good, 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 good. So yeah, I'm gonna have to leave the stream off here, guys. Sorry. It's fun. I accidentally put my meat on that. That's great. That's, oh, I killed the deer. Good. Okay, so one flame arrow does the job when it comes to killing deer. And now that we know that, that's gonna make this so much easier. Ah, yes, yes, yes. You can use flowers to make... There's another plane flying by, that's good. What outfit is this? I don't know, but I don't like it. Oh, a little campsite. That's helpful. Alright. These are very helpful a lot of the time. They usually have really good things. Holy bibble. I never understood why your character wouldn't grab one of these tents and set it up. Yeah, if you notice the sky, you can see little patterns around it, and that shows that the machine that shot that kind of like messed up your plane is active. It does deactivate though whenever another plane flies by. There we go. I know I said I was going to end it once I built the cabin, but I'm going to keep it going just a little bit longer to talk about a couple of things. I'm going to move into doing videos as well eventually, and not just streams. So those two that intro and that outro I put on will be used. I'm probably not going to take a lot of time out to edit the streams unless, you know, I have to. But I will indeed. Oh, I didn't get blueberry seeds this time. Dang, blueberries grow everywhere. It takes a bit. Face reveal, you already know what I look like, but maybe if I can get up high enough, yeah. If I can get a high enough count on my subscribers list, then yes, I will do one. And I mean, like, if I could even just get up to 100, that would get me good, because that would be like a pinnacle in my attempted career of streaming. I have to build one of those traps. A rabbit cage is just too daggone good. That's not what I want. Not the cage. Oh, I want the rabbit trap. That's what I want. We're gonna put a rabbit trap right here. See, they're good and useful. What was that? I can pick these. Chicory are helpful. I'm 90% sure with a bunch of chicory and marigold and leaves or something around there, you could make some sort of healing aid. Oh, there's blueberry bushes everywhere. And a lot of chicory and but yeah, I'm gonna go into videos eventually. I know soon I'm gonna have a I think I'm planning a Cold War video. I have one of them coming out soon. It's just gonna be like basically prop hunt moments that'll be funny and crap like that. I know I'm gonna have that bomber crew. I'm gonna have what's this? Fallout 76. I'm gonna have some of that out as well. Now 76 isn't a very popular topic a lot of the time, because it got pretty messed up by Bethesda. They messed it up a lot. When it first released, it was bad. And I am a huge like for that game, but like I admit it was bad because they had access to the dev room. They had, oh no way, I nailed that. Sick. I got a squirrel actually. Yeah, lizard skin. You can use that as armor, and armor is very important in this game, especially if you go up against mutants. It can literally mean life or death. But if for other people, yeah, I seen your comment earlier. Just forgot to mention it. For other people, I would do it, but I gotta hit like a pinnacle in what I'm doing. I'm not just gonna do it for a low count. You know, I want to have a reason to do it, something to celebrate it with. It's gonna be like something I could celebrate with. So I plan on doing it once I get higher up in the subscriber count there, or view count, stuff like that. I can't get a lot of people to watch it first, because not many people are willing to sit and watch small streamers get up there. A lot of people I see on TikTok are small streamers. I follow a bunch of them, they follow me. But that's what I'm saying. I don't expect this sudden random boom in popularity on here, because I'm not the biggest or the best, and I'm not gonna get it immediately. It's gonna take a lot of uploads and a lot of like focus to get there, but I think I can if I try hard enough. Whenever I've tried it in the past, because I didn't feel like I was getting anywhere. And I mean, even when you get down like that, you can't give up on something just because you don't think you're gonna make it anywhere. Because that's just gonna make like other people that feel like they can't get anywhere stop as well. And I kind of want to be like a person that that's what I'm gonna start doing. I share it on Facebook and on Discord to like a bunch of people that I'm pals with on Discord that I know might watch. I haven't thought fully about Facebook yet, mostly because I forgot, because I rarely use Facebook. Like, I have it, but it just kind of exists at this point. But I'll start doing that. I'm gonna hope it can attract some people, because even if it's just close family, I mean, it would be insane to start getting more people watching. Yeah. See, I appreciate your help there, because getting out there and popularity with this is crucial if I want to get bigger. And if I get bigger, I'm hoping I can get real big to where I can start getting like good money from it. Because if that's the case, I could start doing YouTube and just start making something with YouTube. Because not many people see YouTube as a fitting career, but I do. I mean, I'm going to EMT college, sure, but if I could become a big time YouTuber like that, I ain't gonna turn that option down. Heck no, you know. I get to play games and do what I like for a living, and make people smile and laugh. That's like all YouTube is about, really. Just making other people feel better about their day whenever they're down. Which is usually why I keep my streams going past the time that I plan on ending them, in case someone joins in and it manages to give them a good night or something. I hope it will. Apologies if I don't answer your comments like immediately. The live chat takes a bit to load. So after I get the little notification that someone has commented on the stream on PlayStation, it takes about 5 seconds for it to load up in the live chat. And once I get this new place, I'm gonna do a lot more streams and stuff as well, because then I don't have to worry about anyone accidentally interrupting it or crap like that. And I mean, I've been like tempted to try YouTube as a thing for a long time. Like, it's been a long time. I need to find some marigold. I need to go gather sticks, actually. When I go quiet, it's because I'm looking for the comment. I know I'm pretty sure there's an ending where you can like leave without your child. And then there's the ending where you find your child. I never knew that you actually did YouTube and stuff like that. Then again, I'm also rarely on Facebook, so that'd probably explain why. I'm barely using my Facebook. It's just kind of existent at this point. Oh, good marigold. I needed this. I don't remember how to make it, but I'm 90% sure that marigold is needed for it. The things always have cloth and sticks and legs. You can get legs. There we go. I do know one thing that I intend on making is... what was I planning on making? Is, that podcast channel. That's what it was. I do intend on making that. My friend Rosalie Gaming was also thinking about starting it, and we were just thinking about like how neat it would be to have one of those. So don't mind me eating my charcoal. I do need to find a turtle eventually. I thought so too. I was thinking about it like during that last stream I did. I don't know if you watched it, but we were here part, that one. I got thinking about it during that and talked to her about it after the stream was over. I was just like, how cool would this be? And she agreed entirely. Oh, well, I mean, I left it up on the channel in case people did miss it because of the fact that I knew not everyone was going to be up at the time that I did it. And I didn't want to be like, oh yeah, let's do this stream and then leave it off of the channel for the rest of eternity. So it's there. But it's like not live anymore or something. But yeah. I intend on doing that little channel. I've said it like 8 times, so I'm probably going to say it 8 more times, knowing me, my ADD. Oh, I don't think I mentioned. There's also going to be computer games playing on the channel as well. I'm not going to like just do PlayStation or stuff like that. I'm currently hunting down if there's a way to do this stuff on Xbox, because if there is, that lizard's gone. Because if I can figure out how to do it on Xbox, I have some other things planned as well, like an old Fallout game, one of my favorites. It is the best Fallout in the series, in my opinion. Oh, I'm gonna start Among Us. I'm gonna do Among Us recordings soon as well. They're gonna be on PlayStation, on computer. I will let you know when I do, because I think that you might want to be in them with me. I don't know if you'll want to. Okay, I'll let you know before I start the recording for any Among Us based stuff though, so that way you're not like missing out on it. My blueberry bush is growing. I said I'll let you know before I... Love you too.
Big mouse down there barking.
Well, I mean, they are nutcases. But, yeah. Oh, before you said you'd download Discord, I was mentioning, I don't know if you'd want to, but you could possibly join in on any recordings of Among Us. And I'd like let you know before I did, so that way you could join in. Oh, that's gonna bother me knowing that I missed that one. Yes, finally. Okay, I don't know how good you'd want to be at it, like, you know, how long you'd want to record for it. So I'm probably gonna do like a 30-minute to an hour recording and then just edit it out, the other parts.
Zach, you should probably sleep.
Yeah, I realized it was off. Sorry, I was talking about some like weather-related stuff going on around the house. Yeah, it'll be a bit before I do any like Among Us based recording. Held together with duct tape, and that is not a joke. I might upload a video about the laptop itself, showing it, because it's old. It's like I've had it for about 3 years now, so it's relatively old. But yeah, uh, I might do a video showing off that laptop because it's kind of funny to look at. I need to quit running. Because I'm burning up my character's energy, which is burning up food and water. But yeah, it's gonna be a neat little thing, especially the what is it? I was thinking of something, I just can't remember what it was. Oh yeah. The Among Us ones are gonna be great because there'll be more people talking in those ones. Call of Duty videos might just have the in-game voice chat of the folks that will be talking in the game itself, and can I eat this, please? See, you can't put small meat on the drying rack. I'm not gonna build that. I got plenty of birds around here to get food constantly and feathers. I know crows give you good feathers as well. Can't hit this daggone thing. There we go. This is a little carry tactic for when you have no space. Just spam pick up on it until you can get it near your fire. This thing is helpful for caves as well, because really without it you sometimes can't do a cave without it, because like those caves are nuts. lot of the time. Oh, are you gonna land, little bluebird? I need to go find a place for turtles. Probably won't do it this stream. Oh, she could, yeah. I could include her if she wanted to. I think that would be a pretty neat little thing. I know she likes Among Us. I don't think she likes being an imposter, though. I love being an imposter, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I got that on the laptop as well. I'm gonna play some of that. That's something I forgot about entirely. I'm gonna play Roblox. Because for some reason Roblox and Minecraft get you like tons of people to subscribe. Being imposter is so fun. I can never understand why people wouldn't like it. I'll add you on Roblox as well, man. For real. These blueberry bushes around here are like lifesavers half the time. Because the blueberries provide me with water until I can get the whatever it is. I know the Code Wars one is probably going to be a series. I'm going to do like a campaign mission every video. I'm going to have like the campaign series, and then I'm going to have just your standard multiplayer crap. Beck, yeah. That's funny. You can make a slingshot on here. I do not remember how. I know that much. I know that you can. And I know it's practically worthless. Now there are some enemies that can jump. They're like mutated babies. They're really freaky. Back down to 2 feathers. Let's put that on there. Put 2 sap. Put the 2 feathers. Combine. See, it brings down your damage whenever you do that. But I think it's a worth it trade-off because I'd rather do a little bit less damage and hit faster than do a lot more damage and hit slower. That's not the case in every game, but in this game it is very much the case. Flamethrowers are helpful too. If I ever bump into one of the mutants, you might like to see those. They're kind of freaky looking depending on what ones you get, because there's Armsies, there's literally a giant baby, there's something else. The heck did I just see? I don't know. Boom, wall is finally done. Let's take all this dried meat so I can eat on that. The small meat is not edible. Dried leg is good. Okay. I believe it was circuit board, electrical tape, this. I know a bunch of this. Wait, it might be. let's go out on a little adventure here. That will always be there, so I'll know exactly where to go. Or, well, exactly where to come back to. Oh, there's red berries. Trip me like that. Okay, yeah, turtles are like an essential part of this because you gather water with their shells, and having something to drink is crucial in this game. What is that? Is that a turtle? What is this? Oh, it's just an oddly colored wave. So the purple is like a little... It basically is a little place I can go whenever I want to go hunt down stuff in a village. The home symbol is my home. And we're gonna build something over this way, if I can find anything over this way as well. I'm looking for an alligator, or like a turtle. Specifically a turtle. Ooh, can I snap that lizard? I know there is a mobile game that is not worth recording, but I would like to talk about. It's called Conflict of Nations World War III. It's really fun. I played a lot. It's basically like this little... I guess you could call it a top-down strategy. You kind of like control a nation and use it to take over the rest of the world. It's pretty interesting. I know... what is this? This lump might actually be useful. I didn't like that. I need to pick that up. Hello, lizard. Want to see something explode? Ah, crap. Okay, so confirmed they were nothing, and I wasted a bunch of dynamite. Alright. We're off to a good start. We'll snap that lizard. See, lizards are helpful because they give you meat. You get armor. And you can gather their heads. Yeah, that Conflict of Nations game is just something I bumped into because I like military and I seen it and was like, oh, I'll give it a try. And I have loved it since. A turtle. Yes. Turtle is going to die. Hello, turtle. Goodbye, turtle. Oh, there's another person watching. Hello, other person. Welcome to the stream. It's not gonna end anytime soon because I'm busy hunting things down. But yeah, there's a big worry we have right now around the house that some trees could fall because there's like this dead tree that's kind of just hanging. I don't have PUBG yet because, like I said, my laptop is garbage, so I've refrained from downloading things on it because it hardly ever works. You know, when your laptop's held together by literally duct tape, there's not much you can play on it. I don't want the lizard head. Yeah, we got like 1 to 2 inches of ice is what it says. That's what it's predicting we're gonna get. And I had to put my dogs in my shed just to make sure they didn't freeze in their sleep. Especially my Great Pyrenees. He just does not care about weather half the time, so he'll just sit out in the open. Rain, snow, thunderstorm, he just does not care. So I had to put him up because he's retarded, and I knew for a fact that if I didn't, he would sit out in the water, sit out in the ice and get frozen. I was just like, I'm not gonna do that. Ooh. I'm just getting lizards left and right. Get some floppy physics. Yeah, we still got Samson. He's still my little baby boy. He flops around and acts retarded. He's basically my giant puppy. He's huge now, by the way. He's literally gigantic. And I love him to death. Only issue I have with him is how aggravating he is. He has like horrible ADHD. I swear my dog has it has ADHD. Uh-oh. Okay, so he's absolutely rotten to the core. Nope, that's red berry. That's red berry. That's a red berry. That's a red berry. That's a red berry. Ooh, white berries. Okay, don't eat the white berries. Confirmed. I don't know what you are, but I'm not gonna eat you. Wow, I lost that arrow. No, I didn't. There it is. See, I love Samson to death. Let me tell you. He's an absolutely adorable dog. But, like, my goodness, is he aggravating. He refuses to sit still, especially when you try to feed him. Oh yeah, he's helpful. He's like, he's loud enough to deter things from coming over, so you know, I don't have to worry much about him, about people getting in. See if I can snap that bird. I'm glad I got him when I did, because he's absolutely, like, he's such a sweet dog. There's my arrow. I have a stick that I can literally carry around. That's how Samson is. He's loud enough to bug people into not coming up. Perfect. I will as soon as I'm done. I'll make sure to send you a recent picture of the boy. Let's see the little crazy thing. I gotta make sure I save every day. I think the final stream that I'll end up doing before moving to videos will most likely be on the forest. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I missed every single one of those. What else can I make here? Oh, that crow scared me. Let's see, what can I put here? Custom wall. Oh, that's weird. Well, I'm probably going to end it here, because I am starting to get a little tired. And I don't want to keep the stream going too long. It's probably been going a long time anyways. But yeah, this has been part 1 of the forest. I don't know how many parts there's gonna be until I beat the game. I know that the pit will be off limits for like the first 7-ish episodes, because there ain't no way I'm going into the pit with freaking lizard armor. There we go. Sleep is indeed important, yes, but considering I have literally nowhere to go anymore, thanks to the ice that's currently covering the roads up here, I should be okay. Wall with door. We're gonna work on that next episode. I'm gonna leave us some things to build next episode, so that way I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna get a little bench. Get us a little table. I don't quite know what that does, so we're not gonna worry about that. I can build this right now, I'd say. Boom. That lamp will provide constant light. Oh shoot, power's out at school. That is not good. You know what, just because I want it, we'll put one of these, we'll put it like right there. Yeah. Put us another little skull here. I don't need this anymore. So I can get that out of the way. What else am I gonna get? Put a little birdhouse. Yeah, I'll put a little birdhouse. I'm gonna get this place looking nice. I'll put a little trap right here that I will know to jump over. I can set it on fire, so that's gonna be good. We can make a deadfall trap. Put it right here. Make a little noose trap as well, because why not? We'll put the noose trap right there. At least you're home. Feel bad for whoever's not home though. See, here's your little stuff. You can set up a camp, find and cook food, set up defenses, find the missing plane passengers, and find Timmy. That is your #1 priority. Currently feeling good, 100% sanity. It's pretty bad. You can get cold armor and stealth armor. but I don't know how. Okay, so black twin berry, so it's not blueberries. But yeah, next episode when we come back in, this is the stuff that we're going to have to finish. I'm going to finish that for sure, because that floating school is going to bother me. But this is the stuff we're going to be picking up on next episode. I'll go ahead and put some rope on that. So that's our objectives. We'll have something to do. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to sleep for this night on here. I'm going to save after I eat. See, that's the good thing about these berries. You can use them for water. Alright, we'll walk over here, grab one of our dry lizards, and just munch on it. Wait, I'll tell you what else we'll make. I didn't think of this. We can make another one of these. Another little garden. Put this garden right there. And then we'll have one of those. So we'll be good. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, now I'm gonna save. And we're gonna be good. As soon as the save's over, I'm gonna end the stream. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. There will be more coming out soon. I guarantee that there will be more games played. I have a lot of things planned out for the near future. And I will see you then. See you in another one, guys. Bye-bye. And one last thing before I officially leave. Make sure to subscribe if you want to. Because, I mean, if you change your mind, one, it's free, and two, you can always unsubscribe.